Welcome to Lele Travel. In this video, I will tell you top 10 things to do in New York for free. Keep watching to find out more. First, we got Central Park. Who doesn't know Central Park? It is one of the most visited places in New York City. For over 115 years, people have been visiting the heart of Manhattan. All the greens and all the beauty that is in there. Central Park is daily open from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. You can enjoy the beautiful fountain, you can enjoy the beautiful nature, you can go for a walk, for a bike ride, you can go on a boat, and who knows, you might even see a street performance here. You can visit Central Park with your friends, with your family, or alone. You can have a nice picnic, or you can see a couple shooting their wedding pictures. Everything is possible. Central Park is not only beautiful during the summer, but also during the other seasons. Fall, winter, spring. You can visit during all the seasons and enjoy the beautiful nature of Central Park. Central Park also has a beautiful view on the city itself. You can enjoy this every single day. Surely a must visit if you ever decide to come and visit New York City. A must for all the Friends fans. Friends Building. Who doesn't know this famous building in the heart of New York City? Unfortunately, you cannot enter this building. You can only see it from the outside. Even though you cannot enter the building, you can still enjoy the view from the outside. Now, it might not be Central Park, but underneath this building, there is a little restaurant where you can enjoy food and drinks. It is surely a place to check out if you go visit New York City. Next up in the list, we have Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge opened in 1883. It provides passage between Brooklyn and Manhattan for tourists, trains, bicycles, and pedestrians. One of the primary symbols of New York City, it is a marvel of design and provides spectacular views of the city's skyline. It is not only beautiful to see in daytime, but also during nighttime. With the spectacular lights from the skyline and the bridge itself, it is a must visit. Next up is Grand Central Station. You might already know this from movies or animations. Grand Central Station is the most extraordinary public space in New York City. It is not only beautiful from the outside, but surely it is beautiful from the inside as well. You might think, why should I visit Central Station? I can see pictures online. But this station also has shops and restaurants. So there is quite a lot to do here, you won't be bored. And who knows, you might even end up spending the whole day at Central Station. Next up we have something some of you might not know, the Museum at Fit. The most fashionable museum in New York City. That's what they say, of course. This museum is the only museum in New York City dedicated solely to the art of fashion. The museum has a permanent collection of more than 50,000 garments and accessories dating from the 18th century to the present. Think about skincare, hats, other hair accessories, shoes, suits, dresses. You will see a lot of fashion items that you will think that it's weird, but also a lot that is very beautiful. You can even read information about the designer and about the thing that they designed. So if you are a big fashion fan, this is surely a place to check out. Times Square. If you've already been to New York, you already know this place. This is a central area in NYC that has many shops, restaurants, office building, and flashing billboards around it. Now, it is free to visit, but of course, if you're gonna visit some shops and restaurants, you need some money. Times Square is also known as the crossroads of the world. I mean, who doesn't want to see Times Square? Everyone who goes to New York always wants to see this. You can also visit Times Square in the evening. The billboards look even better if you're only going for that. And who knows, it might even be less crowded if you are lucky. Next we have World Trade Center's Liberty Park. You can see the Twin Towers Memorial outside, but because this is a list of top 10 things free to do in New York City, you cannot go inside of the museum because obviously that is paid. But this is something you can see for free outside. You can also come and visit this in the evening because in the evening they will put on lights from the waterfall, so it is a beautiful view. On the sides you can read the names of all the people that have died on this day. You might also see some flowers that people have left for their loved ones. Keep in mind that you will not only see tourists here. Next, Broadway. Midtown Manhattan is home to one of the world's most famous theater districts with iconic musicals and well-loved plays staged over at 40 theaters. Broadway is also beautiful to visit at night because everything is lighting up. Broadway is not only known for their famous musicals and theaters, but it is also just a very nice place to visit and have a look around. Do keep in mind that Broadway can also be very crowded. Next, we have the Vessel. If you don't know anything about New York, you might think, what is this building? It will surprise you to know that this is one of the most iconic buildings in Midtown Manhattan. This is a spiral staircase. It has 154 interconnecting flights of stairs. So you got some walking to do. Just looking at it is already beautiful, but it also offers an amazing view, so it is surely worth a walk to the top. Do keep in mind, if you decide to go all the way to the top, bring some water just in case. Next, we got Little Island. Little Island is a public park located on the Hudson River. You can experience nature and art here. Little Island is also located close by the High Lane. You can visit Little Island during all seasons and then you can see the beauty in the nature. You can come here to just have a walk, a picnic, enjoy the nature. You can also bring the kids. There is a lot of things to do for kids like spinning disc, instruments, jump ropes, so all with all, it is surely worth a visit. Next on the list we have the High Line. This elevated public park provides fantastic views of the Hudson River and New York City's skyline on Manhattan's west side. Apart from the beautiful view, you can also enjoy nature and the art that is provided for this park. There are a lot of interesting and extraordinary sculptures. There is one in specific that everybody seems to like, and that one is the band with Phish members. If you are a fan of art and sculptures, then there is a lot more to see. You will definitely enjoy this place. At some days you can get a free tour and hear the story behind this unique greenway. The park is not only beautiful during daytime, but also during nighttime. And you can also combine this visit with a visit to Little Island or the Vessel, since it is close by. I added one more just as a bonus, Roosevelt Island. Roosevelt Island offers a great view of the New York City skyline and the East River. It is an oasis of peace. Stroll along the riverfront of the 4 freedom parks in the south all the way up to the north tip, where you can relax on the grass outside of Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. If you get hungry, stop by on one of the cafes, delis and restaurants along Main Street. You can also bring your own food and enjoy the view and have a picnic. The island also has some sculptures, so if you like art, do not forget to check this out. You can ride the subway to get here, but the tramway runs frequently and offers scenic views along the way. All in all, a beautiful place to visit during all the seasons and take a little getaway from the busy city. Enjoy your trip and let me know what you want to see in the next video.